So this is our 55-gallon, somewhat semi-aggressive. Some are, some really ain't. So very first thing that we had put in here was the alligator gar, which was probably the complete wrong order, but it works. And then we got this, what's called a Pictus catfish. He's not really aggressive at all. And the elephant nose, he's just kind of like a little bottom dweller. He eats the leftover crap that's left over. Then actually there's a little guppy that we actually put in here when we put the gar in, so he would have food in here, was the thought. And they become best friends, and they just living their best life together instead of being 8. This is actually our oldest boy. We're trying to teach, he's helping me make these videos, trying to teach some of the kids about the fish, how to take care of them, just about the hobby in general. We actually have 6 kids, hence the name Chaos in the name, because it's pretty chaotic 95% of the time. I'll show the shrimp. Yep, we got 3 little shrimp. They help keep it clean in there some. They ate a bunch of the fish poop. It's kind of gross, but you know what? Somebody's got to do it. And there's a pacu in there somewhere. Hang on. I'll throw some food in. I don't even see him. Let's see if we can't get him to come out. We feed them a mix of bloodworms, which is what that just was, and most of the time, most of the time we feed them pellets. They love pellets, and they just go crazy with it. The pacu and the catfish just devour it. Now the gar, on the other hand, which is probably what most of you was wanting to see, he has to eat live fish. That's the fun part, if you like seeing that kind of stuff. So for equipment on this particular tank, we have many tanks, and we'll show them as we go. On this channel, we're going to try and show the tanks, you know, how we maintain them, setting up new ones, stuff like that. Just try and give out a little bit of the information that we know to help people that maybe just getting started. So we run a C-Chem filter, just regular old hang on the back filter, nothing special. Love them though. Run them on a bunch of the tanks because they are absolutely quiet. Can't hear them at all running. That's a big thing for us. We have to hear enough of noise with 6 kids, so whatever we can make a little bit quieter, we make quieter. Regular old heater, that right there, this, for some reason this tank evaporates very, very, very quickly. So we run the auto top off. That's the little sensor for it, and the wire goes through the wall, or the wire and the hose goes through the wall, and then comes to this cabinet. It's this bucket on this little tray that I made and slide out. And what we can do is actually just fill up the bucket, and that sensor figures out when it's low, and it'll automatically turn that pump on, and then pumps it up here and tops it off until it gets back to the middle of the sensor. Makes life a whole lot easier, and I like easy. So then we can make the lights just go blue, which is mainly how we keep it. Because most of these fish are night fish, and they come out more when it's just blue lights. And who wants a fish that you can't see? Alright, you can keep recording. I'm gonna go get a fish in the net and we'll try and feed him. Because it was blue the other day. Alright, so we'll go ahead and feed the gar now. It's just a little, yeah, it's just a little guppy. We have a whole nother tank just to breed these little things because they have babies so fast. It's insane, and it's free food for the gar. But he won't. If I just throw this in there, I know this kind of seems cruel, but if I just throw him in there, the gar actually won't chase him down. Like, he hadn't figured that out yet. I mean, he's not really that old, but so.
How old is he?
He's about 6 months old right now. So he's gonna get way bigger, and he'll figure out this hunting for his food thing. He's gonna have to, because I'm not doing this forever. So hold that down. See, just take him by the tail. So yeah, well, that's that tank. We'll show, like I said, we got many more: saltwater, freshwater, aggressive, not aggressive. Like I said, we're going to show a little bit of everything: how to set up new ones, maintain them, feed them, whatnot. So if you enjoy it, want to learn about fish tanks, frogs, we do have frogs, or toads if you want to get to toad, or two toads. But anywho, yeah, please like and subscribe, and help get us off on the right foot.